Why is no one talking about the shift happening in the housing market? The housing market isn't crashing, but it is shifting. Let's talk about why. Hey, it's James Renfro. If you live in San Diego or you're thinking about moving here, I cover everything you need to know about America's finest city. I have people calling me all the time looking to buy or sell. So if you need help making a move, give me a call, shoot me a text. I've got your back when moving here to San Diego. Now let's hop into the June 2022 housing market update. Let's first look from a seller's perspective. So here's the June 2022 stats that are published by the San Diego Association of Realtors. From a seller's perspective, the important numbers to note here are the year-to-date 2022 figures report that median sale price is up 17%. The average sale price is up 19.3%. Those are fantastic numbers from a seller's perspective. Traditionally, there's about a 7% increase on a year-to-year basis. 17 and 19% are amazing. Also important to note, the percentage of the original price received is 102.1% as of June. So on average, sellers received 2.1% over their asking price in the month of June. Also fantastic, both today and historically. Looking down further, days on market. Days on market right now are at 19 days. This is fantastic news for sellers. It means that the market is moving quickly. There's not much inventory on the market. And historically, if you look back, these are great numbers. It's actually up only one day from the previous month and an additional day from the month before that. So 19 days is really good news. As you know, over the past 6 months, interest rates have been steadily increasing. Now, while rates averaged about 3.05% towards the end of last year, they have since increased up to 6.1% in mid-June. But recently rates have come down a bit and they've stabilized somewhere around 5.5% as of today. Even though there are still a high number of potential buyers on the market, the higher rates have allowed the market to stabilize somewhat. As a side note on interest rates, I went and did some research and went back to when rates were similar to what they are today. And I found that in 2006, the rates were 6.47%. Now, in 2006, we were selling real estate like crazy. The market was fantastic at that point in time. So the 6.47% then is close to what it is now at actually 5.5%. So we should still be having a pretty robust market. And it's, I think, a good time to buy still. Of course, we have to talk about affordability. So rising rates, of course, priced a lot of people out of the market. But because of the effects on affordability, there is less competition to buy. Now, of course, demand is still relatively high and housing inventory is relatively low. However, both of these metrics have improved in recent months, which means that the market shouldn't be as intense as it was last year, and it'll be easier to purchase. Now, having said all that, it's probably better to buy now rather than wait because the Fed is talking about continuing to raise rates in an attempt to further stabilize the economy. If you're looking to sell your home but worried that the market won't be favorable for doing so, the truth is that housing market is still very favorable for sellers. The main difference is that there may not be a bidding war for your home, and it might take a few more days to actually get it sold. Sellers still hold ample amounts of negotiating power when an offer is made. If you want to make sure that your home is sold without delay, perform any necessary upgrades or repairs before placing your home on the market. While it's unlikely that the housing market will shift completely to favoring buyers, it's looking increasingly like the market will be more balanced over the next year. A balanced and healthy market is great for buyers and for sellers alike. All in all, no one truly knows what will happen in the market. But historically, interest rates have helped cool the housing market, and we're starting to see the effects of that now. It's still a great time to buy, and it's a great time to sell as well. I'm here to help you sell your home or buy your forever home here in San Diego. But the only way I can do that is if you reach out. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, however you want to get a hold of me. I've got your back when moving to Southern California.